Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building. All week and the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. The lineup then for the hosts. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions.
Oh, big moment here.
So, a Real Madrid corner. And there's the delivery. Could be more trouble. Oh, useful ball. It's one corner after another. Good interception. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe into the middle. Read it well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
George Best could profit from this position. Maradona, and it's opening up. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Can he find the right pass? And a throw-in forthcoming. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's in. Surely, a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
This looks interesting. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Incisive pass from Mbappe. But the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Maradona. And possibilities here. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Mbappe. A very good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Diego Maradona. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, they could break at pace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Müller. To level matters! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mbappe. And possession lost there. Pelé. Gerd Müller. Defended it well.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. And showing good game awareness. And teammates around him. Was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Johan Cruyff. Now with Müller. Went in strongly, decisively. And running free here. Cruyff. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And he's through here. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Playing it in. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Teammates available. A fine save. Bellingham.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
This looks more than decent. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Really clever pressing. Carlos Alberto. Now what can they do from here? And putting paid to the danger. Pele. And a good intervention. This looks promising from Carlos Alberto. And support available. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? That's a good-looking pass. Right. Excellent run in possession. But they took care of the situation defensively. Raul. Decent position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Oh, the threat is there. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. And he's in an offside position. Johan Cruyff. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Offside the decision. Raul. Space to exploit. Makalele. Aimed towards Mbappe. But it just petered out. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Tough to finish. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Smart defending. Decent idea. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Maldini. Untidy to lose the ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Charlton. Despite the foul, they keep going. Oh, this is looking promising. Johan Cruyff. Oh, dealt with and in. At the second time of asking, just what was required.
Did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
And the whistle is sounded for... So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. just like that, broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Real vision shown by Makalele. Well, nicely cut out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Claude Makalele. Real losing possession. Good weight on that pass. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Threat over for now, it seems. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Throw-ins given. Diego Maradona. And defensive play to be applauded. Raul. It's a quality through ball from Raul. And the keeper parried it away in style. And suddenly on the front foot. Could be threatening. Raul. Is it going to be? He got a good palm on it.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Who can he pick out? That's a very fine piece of tackling. An incredible block. Zidane. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Oh, big opportunity. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Bobby Moore. Now with Maldini. So a half an hour remaining. And a fine tackle. Claude Makalele. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And an astute piece of defending. Pele. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Must be. Still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Attacking possibilities for Real. And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Very quick thinking there. Well, very effective play in possession. Might be a chance here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. On to Puskás. Might do damage on the break. Showing ambition. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Gerd Müller. Müller threading it through. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And they've played their way into trouble. Well, he's been ruled offside. "20 minutes to go in this one." Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe with it. Oh, danger averted. And the flag does go up, offside. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. Claude Makelele. Decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Claude Makelele. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And the chance slips away. And threading it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Claude Makelele. Jude Bellingham. Oh, great attacking play. That was going in. Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, good-looking run. Nervy clearance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Incisive ball from Beckham. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The ball back with Real now. Oh, it looked really promising for them. George Best. And Maradona has it. Oh, might be. And it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, disappointing end to that. Jude Bellingham. And slipped through beautifully. There to win it back. Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Real using width to good effect. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nicely timed tackle. Puskás. And taking it without any trouble at all. Now in a more than decent position. Best. Went in strongly, decisively. And Puskás with acres of space out wide. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Maldini. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it did look promising for a bit. In a decent position now, from a long way out. Well, not clear yet.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. And there it is the final.
keep them in the duffel like just in case, fam. Stay like just in case, might pull up with the bros, fam, just in case. Might roll two, Benny D, just in case. Stepping in the club like just in case. Not me, but the bros, you know, just in case. Baby, Eddie, if you know your man's an Egypt, so keep the night a secret, just in case.
In my tracks, I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head, just a feeling. And by the way, it's spike island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shamer or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing too tight until I walked back to the garden of Earth.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are you expecting to see?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And now Iniesta going to work. Can he finish? Really first-rate challenge.
Oh, that was a gamble. Could have easily been a penalty, that.
The lineup then for the hosts. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the full-back positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Oh, big chance! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Johan Cruyff. Carlos Alberto. And Futre being given too much room. And an astute piece of defending. Might be a chance here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Moving it forward, but timely defending when it mattered. And Figo providing vision. Paulo Futre. Opportunity, and a goal! To put them in front again, no less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Cruyff, good bit of ball winning. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Options in the centre. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Maldini. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance for Raul. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Johan Cruyff. Now with Maldini. And unable to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. And this to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And the flag does go up, offside. Gerd Müller. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Raul. Well, not away properly. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Maradona has the vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, they lost custody of it. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And pressing expertly. Pele. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Not the cleanest of passages. A real opening now. And clean through. It could be red. And the red card has been produced.
The ref's got no choice, has she?
Keeper delivering for now. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And over it comes. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Carlos Alberto. Bobby Charlton. Johan Cruyff. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Gerd Müller. Carlos Alberto has it. Really getting stuck in. Paulo Futre. Fed forwards. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Fine pass from Futre. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
This to see them take the lead once again. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. It's cruel on the goalkeeper. He guesses the right way, gets a touch on it, but it's just not enough to keep the ball out the back of the net. He must be so frustrated.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Paolo Maldini. And Pele on the ball. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And halted in his tracks. So yellow rather than red this time.
Yeah, they just need to be more careful, don't they?
Andres Iniesta. Iniesta. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pelé. Now Cruyff. Gerd Müller. Now with Putre. And bursting forward. Showing a great defensive instinct. A productive ball from Figo. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Carlos Alberto. And too much space afforded Futre here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Was an important piece of defending. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chance to play it in. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Excellent vision. Smart defending. And cleared away. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Müller. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the fans expressing themselves. You can hear them in the... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oh, useful ball. Trying his luck. Oh, how did he keep that out? He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Good bit of closing down. Maradona. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Müller, real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, how about this. 4-3. Beckham. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Diego Maradona. Strong challenge. Cross might be on. Delivering it into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Lev Yashin. Now with Maldini. George Best. And he read it well, intercepting it. Beckham! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Luis Figo. Now with Iniesta. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he almost headed it in. Zico. George Best. Zico. He read it well defensively. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Zidane. It's come off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. Shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Intelligent ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Iniesta. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the defensive intervention there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Hierro. Ronald Koeman. Johan Cruyff. And it's with Ronaldinho. Iniesta in the centre. Nothing to show for that attack. So a throw in here. And Figo enjoying plenty of space. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the possession stats show the visitors haven't had much of the ball, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. And to reduce the deficit. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Johan Cruyff. David Beckham. And the ball with Figo. Figo! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Nice looking move, this. He'll try his luck here. Danger averted by Koeman.
Yeah, nothing...
Could reduce the deficit. Carles Puyol. Luis Figo. Well, sloppy in possession. Johan Cruyff. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Zidane's weighted pass. Oh, still up for grabs! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Maldini. And on to Zico. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good visualisation and execution. Ronaldinho. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Best. And a throw in. Referee had a good view of that one. Oh, the threat is there. And an opening. The save was a good one. Well, now they have possession. Paolo Maldini. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Counter-attacking possibilities. Excellent vision. Just the challenge that was required. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Promising ball. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Ronaldinho. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Paolo Maldini. And Best has it. Threaded pass from George Best. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Maldini. And Best has it. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Now an ambitious one. Very quick thinking there. This looks threatening from Maradona. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And that is offside. Zinedine Zidane. Figo. Now with Alonso. It was on its way in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And losing out Iniesta. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. They couldn't hang on to it again. Garrincha. Carefully crafted pass from Garrincha. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. And back to Iker Casillas. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And full time here. The narrative is a negative one for the home side. And the fans letting it be known what they think about it. It really goes all the way back to that red card moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. That red card certainly changed the game, didn't it? They just couldn't cope with the overload. I totally get the fans' frustration here.
he's the one. That's okay. That's okay. That is the one. That's Kaka.